Hello, humans and pets. Welcome back to this cool series on the channel we call, forget what I called it. I'll have to go back and look.
Oh.
It's in the title.
It's a loaded one?
Yeah, so we basically take an object, or not an object, an item off a menu, and we add everything we possibly can to it using their apps.
Oh, that's what we did today? This was a mystery to me today. He just told me it's a surprise.
I call this the extra Mac, or the biggest Mac. What am I going to call it?
Did you ever find that there's supposed to be like a Super Mac?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I can't find anything
Okay,
on it.
maybe it's not here in Mass, but it's supposed to be like a Granddaddy Mac.
What it is, we got 2 Big Macs today.
Let's see.
Except each of them have extra cheese, extra pickles, extra onions, extra shredded lettuce, a bunch more meat, and then mac sauce.
Okay.
So we got 2 extra patties here, so it's 1/4 of a pound, I think.
Oh, I don't know.
Or it's 4 out of 10 of a. I think it's like, I don't know. Who cares?
I don't know. Let's see.
That's what we're eating today. This is the extra Mac. You can see it on the receipt right here. Extra Mac. All right. So, hope you guys enjoy.
I'll be Oh,
I hope we enjoy too.
it's spilling out on me.
Now this is hopefully going to be good. Extra Mac sauce too to make it less dry.
I think we need a plate.
So this is something, all right.
You want a plate?
No, I have this.
Okay, I don't think we can eat over this. This is going to be a big mess. I can see it already.
So as you can see, there's a lot of things on this thing.
There's a lot of lettuce falling
And
off.
we're going to see if it's good or not. Who knows?
So are you telling me it has extra patties? I only see 2 patties.
It should have extra patties.
I see 2.
I see 2 as well. But that's what we got. So time to try it.
So we didn't get the extra Mac. We just got all the extra extras.
We bought the extra Mac.
That's not what we got.
Who knows what we're about to consume? All right. This is fun for us.
Were you supposed to get 4 patties?
Let's try it. You
It's
ready?
a fail then. We only got 2 patties.
Okay. Well, that's how things normally go with apps. It looks like there's extra lettuce, though.
There's and extra bread.
Oh, that's normal. I know at the kiosk, you used to be able to, like, add infinite amounts.
Mm-hmm.
And I really wanted to add, like, 5 pieces of bread, but they wouldn't let me on the app.
This is, like, extra messy.
I
all over my face. I apologize.
Say extra Mac sauce. And there is extra Mac sauce. I mean, this is flooding. If that makes sense.
But it's actually sad if you paid for the extra patties and we didn't get it.
Oh, 100%. 100%. I'm crying on the inside.
I almost want to go back.
Well, we kind of already started eating it.
Well, that's the point.
They won't be able to prove it.
Then bring it back. Say, where are my other patties?
Dude, I don't think you can.
I'm a mess. I'm a mess over here.
You ate, like, all the sides of it, and just now it's like, oh, this... Okay.
Well, this is one of... Look at me. It's all over my face. This is one of the many things.
Okay.
Like everything, you know, you order what you order. You hope you get what you get.
You hope you get what you get.
But we didn't.
We never do. We never get what we order. There's sometimes where we do, and there's very few places where it's consistently we get what we get, or what we order.
You know, that kind of goes back to the reviews, though. Sometimes, you know, we say bad things about stuff that we got, but it is just because that's a bad thing about stuff we got. Where you might get something,
and it's great.
It's spectacular.
You might get something, and you actually get what you order.
Right. Well, we don't usually.
Don't get me wrong. This is just an annoying menu item.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, if they saw extra whatever, like, I don't know. There's definitely extra everything else. I'll tell you that much.
How much more did you pay? Do you even want to say?
It's like $9.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not crazy. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. This is one of the best things we've had from McDonald's.
I was just gonna say,
but like,
on a good note, I like the extra Mac sauce. Although it's spilled all over me, that makes the burger just better.
There's an insane amount of everything on this thing, and it is so good. Unfortunately, I want to be like, this is terrible.
I actually have a salad.
Oh, there's like a bunch of salad.
No, right.
And a bunch still on this thing.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I agree with you. It's sloppy, it's messy, but it's probably the best Big Mac I've ever had.
Yeah. One of the best things we've had from here.
I did like that one, if you remember way back. I apologize for my face. There's no good way to eat this.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to.
If you remember back, we did one with that smoky mayo that they had. That thing was next
Yeah.
level, whatever
Don't get
that
me
was.
wrong.
I
There's a
remember
lot
that
of
one.
things that are good, but for something that's still on the menu,
Right.
I guess.
Right. If it doesn't cost more, I'm all about next time we have a Big Mac, hit that with the extra mac sauce though.
It's like
That
50
makes a big
cents.
it makes a big difference.
I don't know how they calculate it. Is it like double? Or like, I'm assuming it's a pump.
This is way no. Yeah.
This
I don't
mac
know.
sauce tastes like tartar sauce today. And I don't know if it's just because of the amount of pickle in it, but because there's extra pickle too. But it's very
I think that's
tartar
why
sauce
I was just
vibes.
gonna say that. You have so many pickles on here. It is giving you the tartar sauce vibe.
Yeah.
But that again, I used to do that back in the day when I was a kid, and I go to Burger King almost every night after we played basketball, and I would get 2 cheeseburgers, add tartar sauce. So that it's bringing me back to
That.
yeah, because it does have that tartar sauce vibe because there's so many pickles, and it's only $1,000 in dressing, I believe, anyways.
Yeah. Would I like the extra patties? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'd like it as much with the patties. I kind of like it
think I
with
would.
the less patties because
Yep.
I don't like their patties or whatever.
Right.
But yeah, this is magical.
You know.
It's very similar to the Subway
Oh, that was
when we
very
added
good
all
though.
the sauce and
Yep.
everything on it.
Yes.
Which, if you haven't seen that, go watch it. It was fun. But we added everything to a Subway sandwich. Very good. Similar here,
Yes.
where we added. I mean, I guess if you like ask and you don't like, we use the apps because like whatever.
Mhm.
We like to sell our data, but we'll also take the deals
Well, you get
and
deals.
the discounts.
That's why you get deals on that, right?
That's why. But you know,
I mean,
using
McDonald's,
the app,
I think you can get a free fry every time you go if you use the app.
not
Almost.
today.
Free fry Friday. I know.
Friday,
for a
I
fact.
know, and
Yeah.
then I think Burger King might do it every day.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
sure.
mean, certain
but
apps give you stuff back.
the issue with
you know,
Burger King is it's like
You
you're
add
already
up the
paying for
points. The
fry.
same thing with like Taco Bell. You can always get something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Over time, at least they give you something back. You're spending the money anyways. You might as well get something for free.
Yeah, I like that. I wish they would just lower the cost, but
No,
Yeah.
I hear you.
who knows?
But it rewards people to go to the restaurant multiple times.
Well, it's kind of just like predatory in a way where it's like, oh, I bought this one sandwich, and it's like, oh, but now I can get another free sandwich.
Brings you back.
That's the issue
100%.
that I have with it. And a lot of them are like, you can only use one per order, which is annoying. So if you're trying to use a deal and one of your rewards, you can't.
But you know,
So you have to pick and
I mean, we're
choose.
looking at it right now. Take like the job lot. You know what I mean? Like you like, oh, you get this for free as long as you come back and you pay. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it
but
gets you.
that doesn't expire.
It gets you to come back though. But
Does
that's
it
even better
expire?
when you put an expiration date on it. Like, oh, you better use it or you're gonna lose it. Then people are like,
Yeah, that's
oh, I'll
not
just
better.
stop.
That's terrible.
It's
for the
good
consumer.
marketing.
That is awful.
For
It's
the-
not marketing at all. That's just disrespectful.
I don't know about that. They're giving you something for free, so you either take it or you don't. It's free.
Yeah, they always used to with coupons. It's the same exact thing. It's just now it's like it flashes and sends you notifications. You know, that's the issue I have with it.
No.
It's like
I don't have an issue with it. If you're gonna give me something for nothing, I appreciate it.
it's not for nothing though. That's the only issue I have with it. And I don't.
What I
enjoy
have
how
an
you
issue
can
with
only
is
use
the fact
one.
that you
That's
paid
just
for
stupid.
four patties and we only got 2. That's the issue I have with this one.
Yeah, of course.
You know,
Do I think it's very good? Yeah, it
was
tastes
very
good. I recommend it, but
it definitely was very good.
you know, it's $10, so maybe don't.
No, that again, I'm thinking in my head, okay, now I'm gonna have to go home and eat something else because you know I would have much rather got a Subway grinder for the $10 and been full.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Type of a deal. But it was fun. It was an
Get the extra
experiment.
mac sauce. I recommend that.
Oh no, I will get that from now on if we can.
You
do
don't
it.
really
Yes, I
need
do.
extra lettuce or
No.
onion or whatever. The pickle. I think
I like the
pickle's
extra
good.
pickle. Those are always
But-
good. Extra onions when you do that on some of them
Yes.
that allow you to do that. That's always good too. But again, it was probably one of the better
Yes, it was
ones
very
we've
tasty.
had for sure. You know, it would have been nice to get the stuff we actually ordered.
Yeah, of course.
But that's the fun of doing the show because you guys see. I mean, it happens
That's-
to everyone.
that's
It
what
can't
I-
only be us.
no, definitely not. That's what I enjoy.
Mhm.
Is I like when we don't get the right food.
Or it's cold. Like we went to Taco Bell, and remember
Well, that was a
the
double
food
whammy.
was cold
It was cold
and
and we
the
didn't
wrong
get
stuff.
what we want.
Well, that's
yeah.
that's just it.
Um,
I mean, that happens.
But
you know, and it happens. It seems to happen more on takeout, of course. Like
well,
it's almost like they don't care.
I don't know, man. If I stood in line, like if their dining room is open, whatever, and I stood in line and I ordered it, I'd bet it would be the same thing.
You think they
except
still screw it
I
up?
would notice and be like, oh hey, I don't
Well, it's
have
just
the
it. You'd
drink,
sit
or I
down
don't
and be
have
like,
this.
I ordered 4
Right.
patties. Where are the other 2? That's the
Yeah.
difference. Like, I think they take less care to take out orders. You can leave a comment
I
down
mean,
below if you believe that. Where
I
they
don't think so.
well, just like, oh, it's gone. It doesn't matter. You're going to drive away and eat it somewhere
Oh,
else, and you'll be like,
100%.
I'm not going all the way back there and waiting a drive-through line of 10
It's
cars.
like, this isn't my problem now.
Right, exactly. It's
You
gone.
know.
You're out of the store.
But,
So, again, we're in that dry spell that we always get, where there's certain places, that either
everybody
he doesn't want to
launches
do them
all
or
at
they're
once,
not. We don't have
and
a lot of
then-
new stuff. So
yeah, so we have Arby's fried turkey that I'm trying to avoid as much as possible, y'all.
So if you leave a comment
because
down
I don't
below
want to just hate on it. I know it's going to be awful.
saying you want to see it, that'll make them do it. But
I don't think so.
there are some places.
I need like 18 in the comments and $5 in my pocket. Like
Stop.
that's
It
rough.
might be the best thing you ever had. We've had good food from Arby's.
When?
We've had a lot of bad food. We actually liked the gyro or the hero.
Probably like 3 years ago.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
That's the issue.
The first
is,
time
like,
we went,
it's
it
kind of
was on a
evolved
3 for
for
$5
us.
menu, and it was actually very good. And then the last time we just did it, it was a soggy, sloppy mess and it was terrible.
That shouldn't have been food.
No.
And I tried to figure out what the meat is. If it is lamb, it just said Euro meat.
Mhm.
So that's a mystery fun
Yeah.
game that you can play, is try to guess whatever the meat is. But
Again, if you
know.
want to see something in particular, leave a comment down below, and then maybe we can go out and try to find it. But we have hit that limit where we're kind of struggling to try to find, something new. So I keep trying to get them to just go
we just gotta
somewhere.
wait till someone release. Like we did all the holiday stuff. We have more
I know.
Dunkin' drinks. I
There's
don't want to
so
do.
many places
Truthfully.
like
Dunkin's one of the ones where we don't normally get everything we order.
well,
we don't get the donuts.
No, we have got we've almost every time we got to ask for it. Like
Yeah.
they're like, okay, have a nice day. And
I
it's
don't
like,
know.
you
well, I
missed
think
the
it's
rest
just
of
the
the order.
donuts over there and then the
Yeah.
drinks over here. I don't know how it's set up, but
You guys can leave a comment down below. I threw a bunch of suggestions. There's so
leave
many.
a comment down below.
There's so many types of food I've never eaten. I lived in a little town and I never went out and eat before this channel. We didn't go out and eat.
Yeah.
So
never.
I had made suggestions. If you want to see something like that, but he didn't want to go to just random places. But like I've never had Thai food still. I've never had Indian food. I've never eaten at a vegan place that pops up. You see a few of them now. If you want to see a certain type of food or something different, leave a comment down below. I'll be curious. Well, what's your favorite Indian food? We can go try it. Like I've never had Indian food in my life.
Yeah.
So if you want to see something random like that, so when we hit a dry spell like this where there's something not new, if you want to see something different, again, leave some suggestions and then that way, we'll look around and we'll see what's the best rated, Thai place or whatever, and we'll try to go. We threatened Thai like a year and a half, 2 years ago, and he keeps telling me no.
From the very beginning, I've been wanting to do it. It's just I feel bad if the food is bad.
No, I get you.
Like
he
it's
doesn't
like
want
emotionally taxing.
because we didn't want to do local
we don't have
places.
chain Thai foods.
Correct.
We just have mom and pops.
There is
that
no
are working
chain
hard
Thai
to
food,
stay
I
in
don't think.
business.
There's none, right.
Which is the issue. Where
Right.
it's like now that we have a platform, whether it's one person or a million people, I don't care. It's still like that could negatively impact someone.
I 100% agree with that. But
what?
So doesn't Yelp.
Yeah,
So if we go according to what Yelp,
the difference is Yelp is just like a name and a profile picture comparatively to like.
okay, we may or
us.
may not do it. This is what I get every time when I suggest something like this. But
I
leave a comment
don't
down
see
below.
any benefit. I would love to try it. Like I've told you many times, there's like a lot of foods. Like there's a Euro pizza that he wants to try.
Yeah, that was
And I've been
suggested by
saying
Uncle
this
Michael.
for a while. We can just get that.
Or the best local
Like we don't have to do a
place
video
for-
on it.
Well,
It's like I just don't want to
which brings me to you guys.
hate on.
If you
mom
would
and
like to
pops.
see
I
certain
don't.
places, I'm just random. I'm not talking about, and they're not going to be local either. It's not going to be like it's a one across the street. We'll go a little bit. We'll drive the one that's near us.
It's
Listen,
okay.
my
Nice.
brother has suggested like that deli and something like that. Or I saw on Facebook, Tom's Deli out of Worcester was supposed to be, showed you the grinder. People were raving about it. If you want to see some random stuff every once in a while,
Is that the
leave
okay?
it. Yeah, it's the one that you said, oh, that looks dry. It looks this and that.
No sauce.
Again, we try
Okay.
it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Like if
I
you
don't-
want to.
I don't want to hate on mom and pops. It's just disrespectful.
And we're not gonna. If they put out good food, then we're not gonna hate on them. Again, if you want to see something like that, leave a comment down
It's
below.
not worth.
We're gonna still do all the stuff we're doing now, but when we hit a dry spell like this, where there's something not new, or more importantly, we haven't done anything in a supermarket. So if you see something brand new that popped up in a supermarket and you want to have that, he's not working there anymore, so he doesn't get all the new stuff. Leave a comment down below. We'll go grab some of that stuff too, and we can randomly put it. I'm just talking about when we hit a dry spell. That's all.
We're not in a dry spell right now.
Okay,
Which is a good
well-
thing. There's a lot of things that are coming out soon.
This wasn't new, so that's all I'm saying.
No,
So
100%.
This was good,
I
though.
just wanted to do it.
All right.
But there's a few things that I'm thinking about doing. We have a few things lined up.
No, again,
But-
again, suggestions are always good, is what I'm getting at. So, and if there is a variety of stuff you guys want to see, or you know what I mean, like
Leave a comment down
you
below.
might have your favorite place that makes their favorite food. We can come try it around here. We'll tell you what we think of it. You know what I mean? They did it with the smash burger, and look at how delicious that was. Granted, that's a chain, but I'm just saying that was a great suggestion, and it was phenomenal.
Yeah, the food was fantastic.
That's what I'm saying. So there's just so many places we haven't tried, you know, whether it be just a different type of restaurant. So there you go. Again, love to hear from you guys. Leave the comment down below. That's
leave a comment down below.
I said it 1,000 times. I love
put
comments.
that on the shirt.
I
That's
love,
so good.
I love comments. So you know what I mean? Because
It's
that
so
just
fun.
helps. I do the same thing on my channel because it just
I love reading them. I love putting the little heart.
a lot of times you guys come up with better blinds than I do on my channel. And that's what I'm
That's
saying.
Cash from Mash. If
That's
you don't
why-
know, he has a channel. He does whiskey reviews. You should go check it out.
I
It's a lot of
I
fun.
wasn't trying to promo
They're
that,
gonna
but
sing.
I'm just saying, honestly, sometimes you guys are smarter than we are. That's all there is to it. So
Yeah, for
sometimes,
sure.
so if you come up with a suggestion, we'd be like, oh, that sounds good. That smash burger is a prime example. Never had it.
Yeah,
Never
the food
even
is
heard
great.
of it. I never even heard of it. And then boom, we drive a half hour and have one of the best burgers I've had in my life.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So if you have a suggestion like that, we might not be able to get the exact one, but maybe we can find a local place that makes it.
man, I don't understand that.
If someone
Okay,
suggests
here-
Thai food,
okay,
there's no
forget
Thai
about all
chains.
the past comments. Delete all those comments that you just wrote. All right, my one. If you have like a place that you love that's local to you, all right, that makes this item, and we tried that item at a different place, that is wild. That has nothing similar.
I said it below when we just did that different pizza, because Uncle Michael suggested the hero pizza. If you have like a weird pizza that your place makes and we can find one around here, I'd try it. It's just because not everybody eats weird stuff like that.
I don't think it's weird. Greek pizzas are very common.
They are, but I've never seen a hero pizza.
So
I've never seen that, except for this one place that's not that far from us. So, and Mike suggested it. Again, we can argue all day long. This is what I do when we're trying to find a place to go. It turns into an argument now that he's older because he just doesn't go along with me. Because, again, it's your channel.
well,
you can do what you want with it. I like suggestions. I like
yeah, no, I love suggestions.
spread our wings.
I
That's
love
it.
suggestions. It's great. I love these series that we've been doing, like this, and I really like the wheel one we did. It didn't really take off.
I would do a mini
back when.
drivers, dinings, and dives. I wouldn't be
I
opposed
would
to
love that
getting the chicken at
if
the
we
gas
got
station.
permission
Like,
from the place.
no, I'm just saying. Like,
and we only went to critically acclaimed places.
see, that's the
The
difference.
issue is, it's like, if it's a mom and pop that just makes this really good food, that's cool. But if we get bad food, it's
I
like
get that,
I
Ryan.
wouldn't upload it.
It's the same thing when I do whiskey reviews, though. Sometimes, you know what? People love it. Everyone has their own opinions. Just because we don't
but
like it,
they're
doesn't
selling
mean
a mass-produced product on your channel because it's whiskey. That's the same thing if, like, oh, there's like a chip brand and it's Cape Cod chips, right? And they're mass-producing Cape Cod chips. Like, that's cool, and we can do a video on that. The difference is, it's like we're walking into their restaurant and trying food for the first time from a place that we know very little about, and if we don't like it, that negatively impacts.
I don't see the
That's
problem
the
with
issue
that.
I have with it. You don't see the problem with that?
No, I don't.
Leave a comment what you think.
Again,
just curious.
maybe I'm wrong, but to me,
I might be
it's
out
a
of
matter
line
of opinion.
here,
Because
but-
no, just because I don't like it doesn't mean 3,000 other people don't like it. But
That's not how it's viewed.
If we don't like it, I always say why. I didn't like today's because they only gave me 2 patties instead of 4.
Sure.
But we always explain it's either unseasoned or it doesn't taste good, or there's always a reason. We don't just say don't like it and just leave it at that. We always give you the reason.
Yeah, so
and you can go try
that
it.
might even be worse if it's like, oh yeah, this food is unseasoned and doesn't taste good.
Again,
I don't see a positive impact.
You
and I would love to be able to go. I wish that the internet was the way it used to be, where I could go to a local place and celebrate local things and be like, oh, look, even though like the food isn't great, it's like, look, they're killing it. They have a new shop.
I watched a guy for
and
years
then
overseas
that's
that did
super
Rate My
cool.
Takeout, and he literally put a chair in a table
Yeah,
out
that's
in front
cool.
of the
I like
restaurant.
that guy.
And did the review. I mean, he was always positive.
See,
and stuff
I have
like that,
morals.
but
That's all I'm saying.
all right.
So, like,
Obviously, I don't,
I
according
think
to him.
back
so.
when he used to do it, when he first started, the internet was in a different place. And if I put in a title and we don't like the food, it negatively impacts businesses, which is trash.
Or if someone's got
dislike
a
that.
1-star on Yelp and we go and say it's some of the best Thai food we ever ate, that helps them instead. So it works both ways.
Sure,
Again,
in a way.
if you want to ever see that, leave a
I
comment
don't
down
think
below.
Yelp
That's all.
isn't accurate. That's the only issue I have with it.
No, neither is the internet, just for the record. So
100%. I don't think you should
all
believe
right,
a
we
single
babbled
thing you
on and
read.
we argued long enough. You guys
But-
you can settle the argument.
I think
Again,
it's a good
just
discussion.
something random.
I don't
Once a week we go somewhere new, somewhere weird, somewhere totally different we've never had. That's all.
Yeah, that's cool.
If you want to see that, leave a comment down below.
I don't want to negatively impact businesses. Like, I would love to do that with you.
Yep.
And then share these experiences and try all these different
I understand
cuisines.
your point.
There's no reason to upload it,
All
in
right.
my opinion.
That being said,
So-
thanks for watching.
Leave a comment what you think.
Hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it's a long one.